Today is 1st July 2021. Another item from Radha's Rasoi.
Hi, good evening everyone. Today I am going to show home style pav bhaji. Pav bhaji can be eaten as a snack. It's a favorite food of children and us also, and adults also. It can be a dinner item or an evening snack. Generally we prefer pav bhaji on the bandis outside, but pav bhaji in the house making is more healthy, on a healthy option. So let me show you what I'll be taking for the preparation. Pav, as the name goes, I am taking 8 pavs. Then lot of cut onions, boiled and mashed potato. Then a small, very minutely cut cauliflower, peas and beans and carrot. Tomato, which I have done a puree. 4 tomatoes I have taken. Then a slice of lime. Then pudina for garnishing. Coriander for also finely cut for garnishing. The masalas I will be using: haldi powder, mirchi powder, pav bhaji masala, salt and kasuri methi. And the most important ingredient is butter, which I have cut into small cubes and kept, which will be easy for us to use it at a later stage. So this is it. In this essentially I am not using any oil. And pav bhaji masala I am using Everest pav bhaji masala. And in this pav bhaji I am not using any oil. Whatever the oily medium I require, it is only from butter. So let's get started. Now we have switched on this flame. Let us start our process. Let me take just one. I have taken almost 3 small cubes of butter. Reduce the flame of the stove so that the butter won't get burnt. Now I am adding my onions, which I am using quite generously. This depends upon our taste. I have used 2 ladles. Just fry a little. Now let us add our vegetables. Essentially, pav bhaji we need not completely cook the vegetables. A little crunch is okay. And anyway we will be mashing the vegetables, so that is not a problem for us. Let it cook for 1 or 2 minutes. Our vegetables have fried for 5 minutes. Now let us add our tomato puree. Let it cook for 1 minute. Now the tomatoes have started boiling. See, you can see the bubbles of oil getting separated butter. Now I am going to add my mashed potatoes. After adding this mashed potatoes, actually if you have a potato masher, that will be very useful. We have to mash this actually. to put my spoon now. See how I have mashed all my veggies along with the boiled potato and the tomato puree. At this stage, if you want, you can add more butter. But as a healthy option, I don't use much butter. Now, my veggies are mashed. I'll be adding all my masalas one by one. First, salt. This is as per your taste. I generally use Himalayan salt, Himalayan pink salt. So that is my salt. Now I am adding my haldi, half teaspoon. Then almost 1.5 teaspoon of mirchi powder, chili powder rather. But I am taking only 1 spoon. Half spoon is left in here inside. Pav Bhaji masala, I took 2 teaspoons, not tablespoons. See, this is 1 teaspoon, you can say. And this is a second, because the problem is if you put more, you may get it very pungent taste, which I don't like. That's why I am putting little less. People who want very thick and strong can use it. Now I am putting almost 2 cups of water. Almost 2 cups. For the quantity I have taken, I require 2 cups. You can see the consistency and check the consistency. If you feel that it requires more water, please add more water. Basically, it should not be like a tight curry, and it should not be like a gravy curry also, but we should be able to eat it with a pav. That is why. So I feel it requires little more. I have added almost 1.5 cups. So I have added another 1 cup. Now the bhaji has already been done. It is boiling. Let it boil like this. Here we will be adding. Here I will be adding my kasuri methi, which is readily available in the stores. Coriander and 2 cubes of butter. Just to give it a mix. Pan. The bhaji is ready, so I am moving it to another pan, another burner, and now I am making my pav ready. Just heat up a pan. Actually, here in this step, people try to put, generally it is this preferred practice that you put butter, and in the butter you put little chili powder and little pav bhaji masala, and just toss the butter, and then you put your pavs. If you want a little more spicy flavor. But this is the simplest option where you put butter. I cannot handle spice, so I am not putting any spice here. I am just tossing my butter. That's it. And just cut my 2 pavs. like this, made it into halves. That's it. Just simple buttered pavs. Now I'll be flipping my, see how they have been nicely fried in butter. Now switch off the stove. Now serve it with the pav bhaji, the bhaji which we have made. I am serving with the bhaji, cut onion, a slice of lemon and a small dollop of butter. So the pav bhaji is ready. Simple home style pav bhaji. You can serve it as a dinner or a snack item in the evening. Thank you for watching.